Why is the CCP, why do they have extensive funding of U.S. colleges? What is the purpose here? What are they trying to do? And how deep is it?
If you look at the data report, right, over $2 billion of U.S. dollars have been funding from the Chinese Communist Party or CCP state-owned business flowing into U.S. colleges and universities. And many of them have been prestigious institutions in our country. And the problem here today is that if you look at University of Washington, Huawei, the CCP state-owned IT business, an IT company that was actually controlled by President Xi's family, has been funding in University of Washington in the past few years for over $5 million US dollars. And the purpose of doing so is that the CCP could utilize these programs and these fundings to obtain technologies and information from these academic institutions. There are a wide variety of funding support, and many of them, because of the institution, have its own establishment in China as well. And it's very easy for the Communist Party to send out those funds through these local institutions, which were supposed to belong to the United States as well. So there are several main purposes of these funding. One is obtain technologies, obtain information. The other is utilize those fundings that the CCP could easily send its own officials and own spies into these universities and report back to the Chinese government about any information that they have and any collaborations that they potentially could do. And the third purpose would be impose stronger surveillance on students and any of the academic advocates on campus. John, take an example from the Hong Kong protest movement. Most of the universities in the United States were actually reporting back to the Chinese embassies of the Chinese students' activities on campus. When Chinese students were seeking to express their speech or advocate for the people who have been disappeared from Hong Kong protests, there will be, some student organizations that were supported and founded by the Chinese Communist Party to suppress the freedom of speech on campus. And through all these fundings to collaborations, to activities, supports, and to other funding campaigns, CCP can gain full control of the campus in the United States.